Hi guys, right, I'm sat in the car waiting for pick Amelia up, so I thought I'd have a bit of a rant, do a little video. What am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about these financial fair play regularly charges that have been a Man City face. Okay, now I was watching. Get up, go on YouTube, put in the Talk Sport interview yesterday. Former financial advisor. On Talksport, okay, and one of the first things you notice when you're watching the video is especially Jim White trying to fight to get that headline. He wants that headline, and as soon as the financial advisor says if Manchester City are found guilty, there's no doubt they will be relegated for it, okay, and they'll be basing that off obviously the situation with Everton and the point deductions. You see his face light up because he went over again and reiterated it again. So when Man City get if Man City get found, they'll get relegated. Is what your conclusion is? And the guy's like, yeah. However, what the headlines did not show and did not report on was the guy said he don't think Man City will be found guilty. Okay, he didn't think they will be found guilty for the exact same reason. And I don't want to sound like I'm saying I'm some sort of expert and I'm blah blah blah. But I just heard what other people said who are experts. I listened to what other people say who are experts. And people have said before the charges are very, 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 very difficult to prove. Okay, you're basically accusing the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, of fraud. You're accusing hundreds and hundreds of other people of fraud on a scale of covering up fraudulent sponsorships. Okay, covering up fraudulent and obviously which were tax evasion as well. Because if Man City and these are all and these are obviously big powerful people, okay, in the sense that the governments are doing business with our government. They're funding millions and millions and millions of pounds into the economy, you know, and that is the other thing as well. They have pumped millions and millions of pounds of their money into football. Okay, they're not doing what the Glazers do and not putting a penny in, right, leveraging the club into debt and then taking out a dividend every year from the stock exchange, which is what the Glazers are doing. They put billions and billions into the football club, into the economy of Manchester, where a poor, run-down area of Manchester, which was left to ruin by Thatcher, closing down and sending all the work off to China, which resulted in thousands of people being made jobless. Okay, Sheikh Mansour comes in, regenerate the whole area, increasing property prices, increasing jobs in that area. Right, so this is what you're basically challenging. This is basically what you're challenging. You change Manchester City's whole all the money that's been given to the council in the exchequer, all the money that's been given to, you're saying this is illegitimate, yeah. But also, I mean, one of the allegations was about Roberto Mancini, former manager, being given payments, having inflated payments via a business that is somehow linked to Sheikh Mansour. So he's getting paid half of his contract by Man City and the other half by this company, right? But Roberto Mancini have said it's not true. The business have said it's not true. Similar with Yaya Toure, his agent said it's not true. Yaya Toure said it's not true. And how do you prove this? Very, very difficult to prove it. Okay. And the other thing that Jordan's always been going on, Simon Jordan's always been going on about on Talksport, is the fact that Man City were found guilty of refusal to comply with the failure to cooperate, right, with the investigation, right? And even though that's in the rule that you have to cooperate, when you think about it from a logic point of view, why would you cooperate? If you believe that the allegations against you are based off some sort of vendetta, whether you're right or wrong, whether you think they're bollocks and you know you're innocent, prove it. I'm not going to help you. Why would I help you? If the Inland Revenue come knocking on your door saying we've got allegations against you of tax evasion, can we come in? Can you give us all? Will you give us all as much information as possible and help us as much as you can investigate your? No. Even if you're guilty, even if you know you're guilty, you go no. Get a warrant, get the evidence. You find me guilty. That's your job. That's your job. It's not my job to help you find me guilty, is it? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So Man City would, and anybody would go, I have the right to remain silent. I'm saying fuck all. And I'm not helping you. Just like you wouldn't help somebody. One of the biggest advice any solicitor would give to anybody: do not help the police. Do not let them into your house. Do not let anybody like that into your house because they're looking for evidence against you. So to then help them would be ridiculous. Yeah. That's not saying that when you're under oath you shouldn't have to answer the questions fairly and answer the questions honestly, But the bottom line is you don't have to answer the questions at all. Yeah, and you don't have to help them at all. So again, it's a witch hunt. If you watch the video, you can see that all the headlines are going with that former financial advisor says Man City will get relegated if found guilty. Yes, they will. Probably will. But what he didn't report on was the fact that he also said he doesn't think they'll get found guilty because of the levels of the charges and the seriousness of the charges are impossible, very, 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 very hard to prove. Okay? So yeah. Cheers guys. Love you all. Take care. Goodbye.